Hello and welcome, my fellow Raptor Scallions. It's good to have you back here for another episode of Crusader Kings 3. So, a lot happened. Well, some major things happened. If you did miss the last episode, here's a little quick recap. We finally took Alexandria, but as you can see, this region doesn't quite look the same as it was. Because, and I'm not entirely sure how or why this happened, but I don't care because it resulted in a victory for us. But the Egypt Empire, I think it was an empire, definitely wasn't a kingdom, has basically split up into 100 separate kingdoms. And we went to war with Egypt, which was one big empire, and then during the war it split up into these hundreds of kingdoms, which allowed us to instantly gain a victory over Alexandria. We did already hold it, we were winning, but it was going to be a long drawn out war. But thanks to the splittage, Alexandria is now ours. And because of that, we have reformed the Hellenistic faith. Now, this has already proven to be very beneficial in a lot of ways. However, it has also put a bit of an obstacle in my path, because now, I didn't even think about this before I did it, I can't declare war on just anyone. I can declare holy wars, however, I think these are crusades, which means that anyone who is of Christian faith, if I declare war on Christians, can join the war to defend them. So, yeah, not good. And then the only other option I can do to declare war is to push other people's claims, but that means that I'm going to be installing people who aren't necessarily Roman. They can be Hellenic, which isn't a problem. In fact, they're all Hellenic. I think they have to be Hellenic. But they're not going to be Roman, which is an issue. So it's something we're going to have to try and come round. I swear one of these, Prince Dado, didn't he? He wants the Kingdom of Italy. He's Hellenic. So I think Prince Dado is his heir. He's Hellenic and he's Cisalpine. I suppose that's not actually the worst thing in the world. Just because he's Cisalpine doesn't really matter. I'm sure he'd eventually convert. I don't want to give him the kingdom title, though. I don't know if it would. I assume it would. But yeah, so that's proving to show some difficulties. I can't declare war on just anyone anymore, whereas I used to, because I didn't need a casus belli. It was just that we could declare war on whoever. But now that we're reformed, that has changed. But it's fine, because we still can do holy wars, and I think I'm going to have to set up a new kingdom of Hellenistic faith. I'm probably, and I really regret doing this now, I'm probably going to have to take out the Duchy of Valencia because he follows the old religion, not the new one. Again, not something I really thought about. But he hasn't really done a whole lot anyway, so who knows? I might be able to convert them, possibly, but probably not. So the goals for today is we're going to try and expand our territories to the south, I think. Haven't done a holy war against these guys. I don't know how successful that would be. I'm going to have to declare war on the Byzantines at some point. They're up to nearly 40,000 men, though. So, don't know. We've got a lot to do. But we're going to jump back into it. I've got a lot of building to do. I've got 4,000 gold. I'm going to start getting everything built up to the max. I've increased crown authority, which means my vassals can no longer declare war on one another, which should be quite helpful for us. But they can still declare war on other factions. Succession is still as it is. My son's 42. So you might never see the crown. But what we are going to do is establish a holy order as soon as this uprising has been dealt with. So let's just get things ticking over. Like I said, we've got 4,000 gold, so we're going to get as many upgrades done as we possibly can. Changing faith is now a lot quicker because we are reformed. So that's been a huge advantage to me, so we should be able to convert Italy much faster. Also, we have to reconvert everything to the new religion because it all follows the old religion, which is a bit of a pain. But like I said, it's still quicker, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to have to start fabricating claims as well in order to get areas for myself. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. There is always the option that I can. King of Bavaria wants to form friendship. Let's do it. I like that. It follows a different religion to me, so that's quite interesting. Quite powerful. Kingdom of Denmark. Wait, does he follow? Yeah, he's Catholic. That's interesting. So yeah, what do we want to do? We want to keep converting areas. We want to keep building up areas. As soon as this war ends, we're going to establish a holy order. A Roman holy order. Spedusa. How old am I now? 75. Health is poor. Starting to lose our health. But that's to be expected. He is 23 and he hasn't married. White piece, that's fine. Why hasn't he married? Alliance power, my daughter. Okay, that's interesting. Well, because he's not an heir, I can't... Why can't he marry, though? Also, we're getting a lot of really bad congenital traits. And he is 23 with very poor abilities. I should have... Bollocks, that's the heir to the kingdom. After my son, it would jump to him, and he's got terrible traits. That's not good. Oh, crap, he's also Old Hellenic. If I invite him to court, can I convert him? Use a hook. He's the heir. I've got to convert him back, otherwise I'm undoing everything that I've just done. He's Hellenic and Roman. Okay, so I've invited him to court. We should be able to do that. I have a new martial perk. Increased county control. Second curtain wall done in Kamada. Yeah, so I just realised Kamada hadn't upgraded anything, so I need to get that done. I've invited him to court. Experienced physician. Let's have her in the court. Experienced fighter. Always good to have experienced fighters. We've got the gold to buy them. Right. Has he joined my court already? He has. He has. Right, we're going to convert him now before it's too late. And I need to improve his skills, but I don't know how. Because he's not a child anymore. Can I... Now that he's part of my court, can I marry him? I can. Find him a spouse. Alliance power. Okay, that's fine. Old Hellenism. Old Hellenism. Damn. New Hellenism. Okay, so I know it's new because it's got the colour on the background. Spedusa of Palermo. We want somebody with just general good skills. She's 23 with... Not bad. 12 martial. 4 stewardship. I think... Don't want to do kid giant. No, we need... Hale would be good, but her skill set's not amazing. Let's go with Spedusa of Palermo. Hopefully we can get rid of that wheezing trait, but he needs a wife. His skills are not good. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Unless my son and heir has another son, which could be lucky. Right, let's do this. Let's form this holy order. Let's finally start getting some men together. Found holy order in Terracina, which is... County of Tivoli. Which is there. Does it have to be one of my ones, or can I throw somebody else under the bus? Oh, it has to be one of mine. That's a shame. Then do the castrum of Terracina. We're going to lose a few levies, but it will gain us a holy order. So, founded the Myrmidons. Good stuff. And I can only do it once, but that makes sense. Borrow gold from the holy order, should I desperately need to. Got loads of options down there. But lovely. Holy Order's won. It's got 1,800 men already, all armoured horsemen. I like that. Maybe not the country for it, but that's good. So 2,000 men already. A son and seneschal. Do no more than what is necessary, because I'm pretty sure he's a leper. There's no chance of saving him. Designate a guardian for Domination. Yes, me. Spells can be created. Don't want to be doing that just yet. Solace in script. 99% of the poem is lauded. That's all good. Let's do it. Poem is lauded. Right. Holy Order is founded. I suppose that means once my sons come of age, I can get them to join the Holy Orders. But they have to have come of age, and at this point I'm too old. If I have another son, I'm way too old to not disinherit them. It'll be too risky, too dangerous. But we are getting lots of buildings completed. And obviously, once I give this over to somebody else, it's going to be in much better condition. So it will be good for them. Don't really want to give it away, but also aware that I might have to. Child of my dynasty, Mutlu, the daughter of Prince Batan of Moldavia, has given birth to a daughter. Good. I want to keep an eye on my son and heir. Has he remarried, or has she just gotten really old? She's gotten really old. Health is good. Humans are balanced. Order. I mean, she's got good skills. I'm really worried about him. Really, really quite worried. Aha! New dynasty legacy. It's been ages. Men at arms counter efficiency 15%, advantage 5. I mean, we're going to complete this, right? There's no point in us changing now. Although, if we had one that was powerful vassal opinion plus 5, but it's all the way up there, I'd have to do all of that. Not worth it. Congenital traits would be really good, but I think that's something to go down after we've done this. Let's just get to private army. Let's do it. We've come this far. We have to finish it. And then we've got all of the warfare skill tree. We'll get a new men at arms regiment, and we can get the house guard, which I'm assuming are much better than the footmen, which they do seem to be. So we might as well get them. Make our army even more powerful than it is. We're nearly at 28,000 men. We're getting stronger. I want to take over Venice. But that's the thing. I have to declare a holy war. It's just not worth it. With one faith against the rule of a different faith, holy wars are usually quite destructive, with the winner of the holy war typically seizing all counties in the targeted area for themselves. However, if the attacker's faith is pluralist, or the defender has vassals of the attacker's own faith in the targeted area, some or all vassal rulers in the targeted area may simply be transferred to the attacker instead. Unlike other wars, rulers of the same faith as the target may choose to join in defense without the need of the alliance. Yeah, so it is. I must have read that so many times. I just have to double check, triple check. So I can't, without a claim, I can't declare war. And then it's whether or not I do this and fight for the Kingdom of Italy. But I'm going to lose all of this if I don't. Prince Dado's claims. Then he's a king. He becomes king. Oh, I just don't know. Let's do it. See what happens. Has Valencia grown, or is that my imagination? No, it hasn't. Right, yeah, let's do it and see what happens. Because at least then I know how these claims work. And I need to form the empire. And I need all this territory. Let's just truce from them. Yeah, go for it. Probably can't declare war on you anyway. Right, go in there and smash them, take the capital. You march after them. I don't think they've called a holy order. Should we test ours? I trust my guys to do their job. Let's go back to Kamada. Yeah, the trade port's fully upgraded. The good thing is when I have all of my men assembled, I'm still earning money. Right. We're on speed 4. Hopefully we can just take this and then that's it. We're starting to creep into more Central Europe now, which I am a bit worried about. I'll go and chase them down. Yeah, the politics of the world have changed. It's going to be interesting from here on out. For sure. Siege 1, 30%. Interesting. Join all together. Run over there. Supply limits in this area are quite high. What I want to do is station besiegers. Move down. Really want to try and engage them. Ooh, we might not win. He's dealing more damages to us, but I think we've got enough men that we can win. Overall, yeah, no, we're winning. We'll beat them back. Alright, station besiegers, move on. He's going to win that fight. They may as well stay there and siege that. There's no reason why not. Keep constructed in Chania, which is in Crete. Station besiegers. Send some men over there. And then they should have enough men in each position. Lucca's under siege. Go and attack them. Right, yep. Station besiegers. Head over there. Call to war against Khanate of Ruthenia. That's fine. It's a liberty war. I don't know if that helps us or not. Oh, I need to take that as well. It's just outside the border. Right, leave some men, go over there. Still chasing them. I'm going to quickly head over to Chania and get earthworks constructed. Converting faith has been completed. So let's continue on. I did that, didn't I? If any more areas turned over, doesn't look like it. A little bit more up here, actually. I don't think there was that much before. Seems like there's more. There's 3 years there, 3 years there, 3 years. Do Commander as well. Keep some kind of theme going. Right, we've got too many men there as well, so station besiegers. Head over to this side. You guys head up. What are we at? 45%. I don't know who that is, but she's had another child. Shipwrights constructed in Kamada. Let's get that upgraded again. Or something else. What are we up to? 28,000. We want to get to 30,000 really, and then we're starting to challenge the Byzantines. The Myrmidons have been called. I suppose it's helping my vassals deal with the rebellions as well, so that's actually really helpful. Right, you've done your battle. I guess you can go speed up somebody else's. Getting lots of things built. Gerber, getting that constructed. That's done. That's fully maxed out. That's fully maxed out, although the trade port isn't, but I don't think, until it's Roman, I don't think we can change that. So, swap them back out. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Cool. Lovely. Moving on then. Men shifting all over the place. I mean, this is quite an important one, because once we win this, then that's the majority of Italy under our control, except for... who's this? Duchy of Valencia, County of Castellon, against the Populist Uprising and the Malicate of Al... Oh, you idiots. Dear grandfather. Populist Uprising of 5,000 men. Bloody hell. I'm going to have to go and help Valencia out, but I can't go right now. So I'm in the middle of my own little war. So that's this one. So I think he's fighting a rebellion, but for some reason they're getting assisted by... Okay. Interesting. Siege 1. Whole scene. Prisoners taken. And we've won the war. So that's enforced demands. Victory is ours. Okay. Okay, that's what's happened. So I can't. I had a feeling. And now I don't think I can declare war on him again. They're a bit too strong. Right, let's gather up our forces here and then disband all of them. So yeah, I've buggered myself a little bit there. I had a feeling. So because I don't hold the Empire title, I can't have kingdoms under my rule, which obviously makes complete and utter sense. I've just helped him push his claim. All that's happened is he's taken one region. But he is now Hellenic, which is the problem. So to take him over, I'm going to have to fabricate a claim. Which is interesting. Dread gain siege progress against revolts. Faction military power threshold plus 20. That's good, although there shouldn't be any factions against me. Liberty faction, 1 member, Calabria. Because he didn't convert. Hopefully he will. Alright, so how are we going to... Oh, I can declare war on him. Seize the Duchy of Lombardy. But obviously he has the ally of Burgundy on his side. County of Cremona. Oh, but I have no claims of my own. I need to own enough of Italy that I can usurp the title. I can. Can I usurp the primary title of somebody fighting a war? He's fighting a war, but so I can actually usurp his title, and then I assume, because it's de jure, I can just declare war on him. But he's fighting in wars, which means I can't start that. Which I didn't know. Right, anyway, I guess. Let's go and try and help the Duchy of Valencia. Perhaps you have a point. Yeah, go for it. Oh crap, maybe not. I need the prestige, actually. Right, actually, my ally's winning. By some miracle, he's actually winning his war. I don't know how. I was going to help him, but I suppose I might not actually need to. Martel storehouses, constructed commander, purchase truce from Ahmed Emirate. Go for it. If you want to pay me money, you go for it. So yeah, I may have buggered up by allowing him to take the Kingdom of Italy, but now I can usurp the title. So I don't know. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep an eye on that, usurp the title of Italy, and then hopefully, once we've taken the kingdom, we own enough to then create the empire. But I have a feeling you need 100%. In which case, I need... Yeah. So I can declare war for anything that's part of my title. Which luckily that is. I don't suppose I can move my flag over here. No, I can't. I just don't want to pay 200 gold to get across the sea, but he needs my help, so... Let's do it. Let's get our men over there. Let's help him win his war. Rather the spread of Hellenism than... Who's this? Oh yeah, I'm not helping you. I have 500 gold. War declared. Ah, oh, there's 45,000 men. He's going to keep coming back every episode, I think. Every 2 episodes, it seems. He's going to keep coming back. And he has an alliance. Ah. Get the men back to... I assume he's declaring war for Sicily, right? Whoa, pause. For the Duchy of Sicily. If only I could counter that by saying, if I win, give me the Duchy of Sicily. Give me that. I don't think that's how it works. Right, we're going to need the Holy Order. I need my flag over there. Taking 27,000 men. We won it before. We can win it again. Let's call the Holy Order if nobody's called it already. 3,000 men. They're there waiting now. And he's with me until the war ends. Give it a good commander. Dux Carina seems to be a good commander. And then he can attack any invasion forces. If he needs to. And men are on their way. Once they're here, we'll get them spread out so their supplies aren't dropping straight away. Sermon. Ambitious. Good trait. Right. What's the supply limits? We've got 9,000, 11,000. Okay, the supply limits are fine here. Split the army. Send a bunch there, and then if we split you guys, send some there. Then we just need to split you. And then you can go there. Wait, hang on. Oh, I need one of you to go down. There we go. Now we're here waiting, but here comes the absolutely monstrous army. Although they're invading the wrong area. They can take that land, but it's not part of what they're trying to take, so I don't know if that's going to help them. Chania. Get everything that we can upgraded, because then we can keep that money coming in. It's attacking Salerno. It's not the capital, but it looks like I'm going to have to move against them instead. So let's do it. Let's get our boys over there. They'll capture that quickly, but they won't capture that one. So we still have an opportunity to catch them. And because they've got so many men over there, we should actually be okay here. We've got 30,000, 31,000 men. We'll just run in, smash them ASAP. So we'll all move into this force here. We'll catch them. Whoa, it's going a bit fast. And then they should all filter in slowly, so we should have the advantage by killing more of them. Although, we're losing a lot of men. Because they have crossbowmen, which do 70 damage. And then 500 cataphracts. Marius has been killed. We obviously are winning, and we are going to win because we outnumber them massively, but we're going to suffer some losses, I think. Enemy fatal casualties 25%. Faith hostility advantage 10. I like this man. There we go. First time he destroyed. And we're in home territory. Get up there. I think we have a knight to pick up along the way. So let's grab him up here. Should just be one man, so hopefully they don't attack him. It'd be a bit stupid if they did. It'll take a long time for him to... 69 days for him to gather. It's one per... Oh, no, it's not. It's a few hundred, actually. Take it back. Right, engage. This is the second force. We've got to beat both. But we should win this war. I think if we went to war against them, it would be a different result. We'd be in their lands. Obviously, we have home territory advantage. What's this? Why the hell would I want that? Defeat. That's fine. Had nothing to do with me. Kind of. Not really. But that's kind of a lie. But whatever. Don't worry about it. Right, look, I think we're going to have to keep chasing them down. Wherever they go. So there's 14,000 coming down here. Promoted Roman culture somewhere. It's starting to look like it's all Roman now, which is really good. Should we get Corsica finished up? 6 years. Yeah, let's get Corsica finished. I think they're heading down to Sicily now. We might have to chase. Yeah, are they? They are. They're heading to the bottom of Calabria. Let's get down there. Farmsteads in Comada. Get those barracks upgraded. Like I said, we got the money. We may as well spend it. Whoever's in charge of the duchy here, Antonius, needs to upgrade his bloody walls. Capturing all of that way too quickly. Right, a lot more reinforcements coming in, but they are disembarking. Apparently we have rebels on our side as well. Convert faith, good. I guess we continue doing this because I don't know where I need to... Oh, everyone's converting faith everywhere now. Look at that. Beautiful. They're all converting. I suppose because it's reformed, so now they're actually doing it, whereas it wasn't reformed, they weren't. So that's really good. But do I want to fabricate claims yet? I probably do. I don't think we're going to gain much ground this episode, especially with the Byzantines attacking us. Which is really unfortunate timing. But I think, yeah, we'll get there. Sort of like starting again, but not really starting again. Got a few prisoners, but they're not my concern right now. Killing these routers is my concern. Curse of death has fallen upon my court. Isolate her and pray for redemption. I've got the perk that should eliminate any diseases, so hopefully it does. Rossano's giving them plus 12. I need to take it back. The thing is, if I declare war for the Duchy of Sicily, all I've got to do is take this, and then it's literally this kind of... this game of cat and mouse again. All I've got to do is defend. We might actually be able to do it. It might be easier than I've been laying it out to be. What needs to happen is for the Holy Order to ask for expansion. I can keep giving them towns throughout the Empire. And then, essentially, they'll keep getting bigger with more men. And that would be really good. Antonius has got smallpox. Doesn't mean he's going to die. Necessarily. Reinforcements coming in. Should be alright, though. Antonius died. We've got a new Sybil. Has that reduced our men? No, hasn't. Good. King Slavomir has joined the Holy War, who is Great Moravia with 11,000 men. I don't think it's going to help you an awful lot. Smallpox, a new day. Good. We only lost one man. Let's retake Rossano. Watch out for Moravia's men. We are starting to starve, though. Slavomir. thought we'd already done that. Why is that coming up now? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get down there, speed things right up so we can move a little bit faster. My ailing son, do no more as necessary. Alliance expired. Ally left war. I didn't... A different war, I think. Valencia is now losing. Ooh. Defender of the Faith. Zealous. Brave. Calm. You're brave. There we go. Destroyed him again. We're up 65%. Lucius was killed. Right. It'd be so nice if there was just a command to tell everyone to split apart and get supplies. I suppose that would be a bit too easy, wouldn't it? Right, we could do that and split them. No. What are you doing? Idiot. Split down there. And if you split over to here. And then, we're just going to literally be over the limit. Send them there. You're fine there. You're over your limit there. Then I suppose go over here. And let's keep an eye on the Byzantines. See what they do. They're probably going to come back. They're sieging Rossano. Probably going to have to chase them off again. See if I can usurp. I can usurp Italy. I'm going to do that now. Now, because I have the opportunity, it doesn't start a war, but... Whoa. Okay. He's lost the title, so now it's split into multiple different kingdoms. Which isn't good. That means other people are going to see that and start taking them. Bugger. Right, I need to act quickly then. I need bloody Byzantines to piss off. Centre is under siege. Have we got some supplies? We have supplies. Let's chase them off again, boys. Let's all gather here first. Master of the Hunt. That isn't as important. Martial perk could actually change a lot right now. Got a lot of positions to fill. Man's home. Territory advantage +5. Now we've just become even stronger. Adriana has died. It's a shame. Champion Sextus killed. Good. We killed one of theirs. I like that. We are winning. Okay, I've got a year left. I need to win this war before I die. We've got... Start saving money. Purchase truce. That's your Friuli, that's fine. Have a truce. I need to take money now, rather than starting any more wars. And that's a truce with me, actually. I don't think that's a truce with my son. I don't know if that works the same. It's a shame my guy's going to die, because he's so bloody skilled. We've got so much in our favour, but we're going to head back to Rome. I've actually got too many men. I was going to resupply, but over the limit. Well, maybe that wasn't worth it. Friend Galeria died. Got a year left, so I've got until October, possibly. Let's head back. Hopefully we can finish him up in one last battle. 96%. Good. That thing was crap anyway. We've won the war, so should we just fight him off to the last man? As our order of the Myrmidons grows, we need more land. Your request is granted. So this is what I mean. So they're going to pay me 750 gold. They're going to get a town. Well, I get a town, and then I give that town to them. And then essentially, they become even stronger, provide me with more men. So they're paying me to make me stronger, which is just fantastic. So there we go. We've defeated their army one more time. Enforce our demands. Victory. And now we disband the army. Watch the Byzantines run off home. If I wasn't about to die, now would be the opportunity to declare war on these bastards. Because I could pursue my claim for Sicily. But because I'm going to die and everything's going to change... Oh, he's massively in debt as well. That's a shame. Moravia's weak too. Yeah, that is an opportunity right there, but I'm never going to get it. I need to see what happens. Because our 34,000 men are going to change drastically when he goes. I don't know how suitable he is. He's 49 years old. His stewardship is terrible. Because he's fickle and drunk. So, not good. His stewardship's even worse. No, it's not. Unbelievably, it's actually not. She's got 15 though, so she might be redeeming here. She might redeem us, but he... Don't know how many territories he can hold, but I can't imagine it's many. So that's not ideal. So we're going to probably lose Crete, which might affect how many men we have. My dynasty, daughter-in-law Tatiana, good. I need to hurry up and die. I need things to change. I need to know where we're at. I need to... There it is. Okay, now we slow things right down. Across the river Styx. 82 years. Fought in 24 wars. Religious icon, living legend. Founded faith. Drank himself to death. So maybe if I wasn't a drunkard, I wouldn't have died. We're taking over as 50-year-old Numerian. And immediately the church doesn't endorse us, so we've lost over 10,000 men. Wow. That's not good. And because my wife is the ruler of another kingdom, I don't have a wife. Let's get these positions filled up. Steward, 21. Marshal, 25. So nobody actually hates me. A lot of these relations are still quite positive, which is good. If we go vassals, there's going to be a few factions against us, but it's because short reign is minus 20. I'm gout ridden. Oh, you're joking. That must have just happened. So now there's even more chance of me dying. Okay. My guy living so long might actually be the worst thing that happened. Although somehow have 8,500 gold. Lifestyle. I've already got strategist perks, so let's go stewardship. Stewardship plus 3. Got pretty good martial skill. I'm down to 6 holdings. Not good. I need 8 at the least, so I need a wife that can actually help me, which may mean I have to divorce. Let's get our court. Court position, average, that's fine. Filling these positions is good. Gives us that little boost of relation with them as well. High armor, nope, good. We'll get the Sybil on our side, and hopefully that will give us a few thousand men. Obviously, my last guy, Numerian, had all the perks to give us high relations with the church. So that was helping us out quite a lot. I have got the money to improve my... Oh, wow. I'm so far over. Don't want to give away that territory. Right, I need to sort my wife out. She doesn't even like me. I was going to convert her and then leave her behind. Right, I think we're going to divorce. Divorce, and then we're going to go somebody with high stewardship. Potential alliance. Potential alliance, she's Roman. Let's do it. And if we have a son together... Oh, I've had some kills, nice. Belisarius. Man. Yeah, I'm thinking. If we have a son together... Oh crap, I have no allies. Who's he married to? She didn't provide any allies. Ooh, not good. But we formed one. Find him a spouse. Let's get some allies. Let's do that now. Duchy of Lombardy. We want ones that are ideally outside of our faction, but I don't think that's going to happen, is it? Company of the Star. County of Orbitello. It's all too familiar. Sorry, I didn't even realise the game is still going on. County of Alexandria. These are all home counties. It's not what we need. Don't worry about them. Right. Faction created. Liberty faction created by Dux Fabianus. Alliance expired. Divorce. Over my domain's limit, but that has put me up. We go manage domain. That puts me up to 8. So that's exactly what I said I was happy with. I'll stop pressing shift. So now I can get rid of Crete. Grant to random enable for Roman culture. Then if we give him the other side, he can then create the Duchy of Crete. Hopefully not the Kingdom of Crete. So I need to get the Empire title. Hopefully he doesn't. He shouldn't be able to. Shouldn't be able to. I don't know. Hopefully not. We're going to host a feast because I can afford it. And try and win some favour with everyone. Let's also fix these things. Cheery Gathering. Lavender Jade Pendant. I should really go through all the stuff we have. Disabled buildings, that's fine. Neighbours can be vassalised. Offer vassalage. Oh, so they'll actually accept vassalage. He'll accept for low feudal obligations. Who is he? Up that top end. It's quite big, but I suppose I can always change that in time. If I can get them for free, I mean, let's do it. And that's all of Friuli, so I can literally just... I can ask them to join me and they will. That's an even better way of doing it. Cool. I've probably got a few prisoners. Mass ransom. I don't fancy recruiting. Well, it should be a mass option still, I feel like. Ransom accepted. Ransom accepted. I don't really need the gold. If anything, I probably need the courtiers, don't I? Secret exposed, that's fine. Okay, so these are all the people I can't. Why are you down there? Let's convert them and recruit them then, shall we? Get them in the court. Recruit. 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 Oh, they're already Hellenic. So that kind of shows that our religion's spreading throughout the world. To the Byzantines, Byzantines, and the Italians. Look at that. That more closely resembles what we should have. Right, does the church on my side yet? No, so we're still missing a huge chunk of men. So that opportunity to attack those bastards has unfortunately been lost, which is such a shame. He's still struggling. I can't really help him, but he's only at minus 1%, so he's doing a pretty good job, to be fair. Dangerous faction. We'll send an ultimatum soon. Betrothed can marry. Courtier and rival. If they want to do that, go for it. It's nothing to do with me. Right, we've got 6 members. We've got Calabria, Duchy of Lombardy. Why aren't we hosting a feast? I feel like that kind of just died a death. This is a friend. Steal artifact. Revoke titles. Demand conversion. No, you're not going to convert. Might accept. Yeah, I need to get the church on my side. If I can do that, then might be able to push the faction back a bit. I am obviously lacking a lot of men. There we go. So that's just got me 20 opinion with a few people. Possibly weakened faction. Down to 5, I think, with somebody left. So some of them definitely attended. This guy's always going to be a pain in my ass, I think. He's quite powerful. 6,000 men in that tiny little region. That's quite impressive. Very impressive. Who'd have known? How many men did I lose by giving away Crete? 1,000. These counties are probably giving me quite a fair bit. I'll tell you what, I could even construct new temples. Cease for trust sinners. Construct a new holding. Build a city. Oh, you have to build a city first. Because there's already a temple. Build a city there. We've got a city here. Build a temple. Expands how many men we can have. I should have been checking really throughout all of the African regions, making sure that we've built everything we possibly can. On the whole world, overflowing with cities and temples. Church on our side is only 3,000 men. We know that's not how many it should be, but I still don't know if that's because of learning or if that's because of opinion. I don't know how it works. Hopefully that will just continue going up. Also, how strong is the Holy Order? 3,700. That's coming along quite nicely. If only I had my 30,000 men still. But they're back up to half strength, and it gives them, oh my god, 72,000 is their full strength. Yeah, no. Let's stay away from them. See, I'd be more inclined to help them if they were the new religion. But they're not. Offer vassalage. Yeah. He won't join me. You can transfer. Comes Filippo of Cremona. So yeah, let's do that. Keep everyone happy. Titles can be created. So, whoa. Ah, I can do it. I thought I saw an E. So I can create the Empire of Italia. Which could open us up to invasion from others. But this is what we wanted. This is what we came here for. Let's get it done. Let's create that imperial title. You are now a mighty imperator. The Empire of Italy is now formed. So I just need to get these guys into the fold. You would have known, but we are now imperator. And I have my new wife, who has a very high opinion of me. She's also landed? Is that right? It says allied to me. The wife and imperatics, House Severin. Interesting. He hasn't had a child yet. That's not good. Oh, because he's chaste. Oh, you idiot. I need to have another child then. Or, no, I don't need to have another child. I have 2 other sons. I'm being really stupid. I could re-inherit one of these boys. He's got even worse stewardship, though. He's also greedy and gluttonous, which is sinful. Both of them. So it can't be him. Please be better. He's ugly, which is congenital, because of course it is. And also fertility is even worse. But he's 13, so shall we? He's old hermit. Let's convert him, and then let's... After that, we'll educate him. See what kind of traits he gets. And if we re-inherit one of our sons, it might be him. If I don't have one in that time. Outridden. Yeah, I mean, that's not ideal. My health's poor already. Let's educate this boy. Can I? Can I not? Why can I not? He's 13, right? Relationships. Guardian. Oh, because he has a guardian. Which is his mother. Ah. Remove guardian. But I can do that. And then I can... I can't educate him? Why can I not educate him? Because he's not in my court. No, he is in my court. It's right there, because I'm being stupid. It's right in front of me. Right in front of my eyes. Cool, that's all done then. That is all done. So, 25,000. Let's take over Pisa. Let's bring it into the fold. Seize the Grand City of Pisa. Seize the Republic of Pisa. Does it matter? That's 36. That's 36. I don't think it matters. Same thing. They're both the same. Take it over. He's called a Holy Order. I can never find my flag. Where have I put it this time? There you are. I just remembered as well, I think, if I'm right, creating an Imperial title doesn't grant us more champions. I'm down to 11. It's even worse. Where are all my men? Oh, I need to upgrade them, actually. They're tiny. Let's get them to max strength. Yeah, 1,400. Holy crap. Why am I not doing that to more of them? I just realised how many more men I could have. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. They're already hired. That's fine. I don't need them. I can do this without them. Let's get the boys together. We're about to have a hell of a lot more men. Boys, do me a favour. Destroy that army. Oh, that was easy. Enforce demands. Pisa is ours. Republic of Pisa. It's held by somebody else. Let's, I suppose, disband the men. And we need to get the rest of Italy under our control. Now, obviously, there's going to be major conflicts with the Byzantines, who just lost a lot of men. But unfortunately, because of that alliance with Great Moravia, they're just too strong. 53,000. 38 out of 53,000 is too much for us to be able to contend with. Is that a kingdom title? It is. So there are kingdoms within the empire, which is interesting. So we can allow there to be kingdoms as well as duchies, which is probably a good idea. Enact absolute crown authority. Vassal levy contribution 35%. 35%. Vassals cannot wage war unless they use a hook. Rulers can designate their heir. Doesn't help me if I have multiple. And governments. So not massive amount of changes. All the swayed. Good. Keep the church going up. It's now 8,000. So I think everything's going back to the way it was. 33,000 is our max. Let's take over Genoa. Oh. Can we not do all as one? No, we cannot. That's frustrating. And then I think that's... Oh, that's a shame. Purchase truce. You want to pay me money? You go for it. Duchy of Friuli. Yeah, so the only other place is Duchy of Genoa. But unfortunately it's split into two. So how close are we to getting that divine right? Not that close. But we have just got trebuchets, which means we shouldn't have just upgraded them. That's a bit stupid. But we're going to disband them. Create new regiment. Oh, crap. Okay, so that's what we can do. So because I'm an empire, I can now have one more regiment. Holy crap, we can have a lot of regiments. Let's get these trebuchets. Let's get them fully built up because I've got the money. More than enough money. Beautiful. Oh, we are expanding. We're expanding beautifully. Let's take over the duchy. The second one, because it's bigger. Dux Philip becomes your friend. Dux Manfredi becomes my rival. No, we don't want rivals. No, 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 no. Anger the two. Try and reconcile them if you can. I managed to reconcile the two. Brilliant. I love it when a plan comes together. Sorry, a lot of these are just like very kind of repetitive things. I am just clicking through them because I know what the options are. But if you guys do want to see them, please let me know. I kind of get into the swing of it a little bit too often where I kind of just, you know, do it as if I'm doing it completely by myself. Expectations. You are always there for me and I hope you know that I'm grateful. My son Joannes approaches me for a rare moment of contemplation. Let's form a friendship with him. We want to improve his traits as best as we can because hopefully we can have him inherit the kingdom instead of our heir because we're not too keen on our heir doing it. Rambaldo has died. I don't know who that is. Spymaster. I get very little use out of my Spymasters, so not too fast. You're Hellenic. Ah, Valencia's changed. It's just one tiny little region now. He should have called me to help him attack others. But he didn't, like a fool. Well, that's fine, because I think I'm going to have to restart a new kingdom. Also, when we restart the new kingdom, one thing I have just remembered is that if it's of our same faith, then they can call upon the Holy Order as well. So if we make a Holy Order powerful enough and establish a new kingdom, they can simply just call on the Holy Order. Which will be pretty good for them. Right, we've captured that. We captured it, but we haven't immediately won. Oh my god. Let's go kill some more of them then. The fools should have just joined us. I don't know why they didn't. Negotiate an alliance, do it. First inheritance. Good. Alliance formed with Valencia. Ah, I see. You inherited the Duchy of Crete. Oh. But I don't want the duchy. You can call on your ally. I don't need him. Titles can be created. Whoa. I swear that said 7,000. No, it didn't. It said 700. I'm imagining things. Let's take a Genoa. Right, so Crete's mine again, but it does put me over my holdings limit, and to be honest, I don't think I need it. I also don't want the duchy title, because that's going to create other issues, so let's give that away, if I can find it. Regnum of Crete, Duchy of Crete. Did he create the Kingdom of Crete? Are you joking? Oh, I need to give him that as well, apparently. Sorry. I didn't think I needed to. There you go. I'm gaining stress because I'm ambitious, but... I mean, how stupid can you be? Siege 1. So I was wondering... Kind of from this task, only valid target. So I was wondering if I could integrate the title of... I suppose I have to hold it. The Byzantine Empire and the Empire of Italia could probably be... you know... What am I trying to think? What am I trying to say? Integrated into each other because they're both empire titles, but I don't know if that would work. If it does, that's insane. 88%. I'll tell you what I do need to do though, is I need to rename the Empire of Italia. I don't know if I can. I can! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to have some fun with that. Once you submit, you cannot undo this change. Are you sure you want? Oh, no. I haven't done anything. Go away. I'm going to have a little treat for you guys at the start of the next episode, I think. There we go. We've got one little county there to take back, and then the rest are owned by Byzantines. So we're just going to wait on an opportunity to attack them. And when it comes up, I'm going to launch. So long as he's not... That opportunity may have come earlier than expected. He has one ally who has 3,000 men. He has 36,000 men. Is he fighting in a war? Currently he's not. But he only has a few more men than I do. And he'll have to come over here because I'm going to declare war for Sicily. And then we're going to take over Lecce. And then we're going to take over up here. And then we've kicked these bastards fully out of our empire. And then I don't have to worry about them for a while and I can start focusing on these guys. England has been very steadily expanding. I keep thinking that's part of England, but it's not. Very similar though. Cool. No, I think I'm going to end it there. It's been a pretty successful episode. It's been very slow moving, but that's because we're kind of discovering the new abilities of our newfound religion, a newfound faith. So, no, all pretty good. All pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to do absolute crown authority because it stops my vassals from waging war. But if I have kingdom vassals within my empire, then they can declare war and expand the kingdom for me. So I suppose there is some goodness in autonomy. But we'll see. Seize the emirate. I can do that. I probably want to create the Kingdom of Rome as well. No, Rome. Kingdom of Africa, because then I can fight for the rest of the titles in here. Although actually it's tiny. Didn't realise. That's become part of the Kingdom of Sicily for some reason. Very strange. So I guess maybe not Egypt, probably Riga. We'll probably take that over as the next kingdom once we've kicked the Byzantines out of the area. That'll be the next goal, and then we'll try and take over all of this whole region. We'll just focus on the west first, and then we'll start focusing on the east after. But we've got a lot to do. We have a lot to do. But we are one of the biggest empires in the world. Obviously, there's a very obvious first. We're definitely not the biggest, or anywhere close to the biggest. Well, that's the kingdom. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm rambling now. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Please let me know if you have. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I really have as well. It's been fantastic. So, have a good one. Goodbye.